Okay, so we're going to take you through the stages of sourdough. So in the bowl we have 1 kilo of our strong flour, 600 grams of tepid water, and here is our starter, our mother, which we fed for over 6 days. We fed it this morning, so we're going to use 500 grams. So it's down this line, and you can see it's fermented over the last few hours, and we're going to use all of that, and this will make 2 loaves. So we add the mother into the water, and you can see it'll float, and that's a good test if your mother's ready. And we put it on like so. And this is instead of yeast, total natural. That's it. We put our flour on our mixer. Put it down. We use clean hands, and then we incorporate the mother into the tepid water. And then we turn our mixer on low, and we just add everything in. Don't be tempted to turn your mixture up. It'll all come together slowly, and then we'll give it a bit of a knead, and then we'll let it proof for 45 minutes, and then we'll add the salt. Mixing it for at least 10 minutes until everything comes away from the side of the bowl. Get the gluten's working. So it's a lot of resting and kneading and resting. So it's our dough. We'll just take it out of the mixer. Okay, that's everything. It's quite sticky, that's what you want. If it's a dry dough, then you'll have dry bread. So we turn this out. Okay. And we start the kneading process. We keep kneading it until it comes nice and smooth. Don't need a lot of flour. Stretching the dough. You can see, become really elastic now. And then what we'll do is we'll set this into our lightly floured and oiled container. Okay, so our basic sourdough has been resting now for about 45 minutes, and so the cling film on. So now we're going to add our salt and water solution, which is 40 grams salt and about 40 grams of tepid water. So our dough goes back into the bowl. You can do this by hand, but faster by machine. So just dissolve the salt and the water together, pour it all in, and then put it back on the machine. On low, mix it in for about 10 minutes. And then we'll take it off the machine, knead it, and then it'll rest for about an hour. And then we'll do the first turns. Just get it to go silky. Kneading. That's that. Job done. So goes back into our bowl. Cling film on the top. And we give it another turn in an hour or so. So our dough has been bulk proven for 3 hours. So we're just going to knock it out the bowl, and we're going to divide it a couple of more folds, and then we're going to split it into 2 loaves, and then we're going to let it rest for a further 10 to 15 minutes to form a little skin on the top, and then we're going to show you how to do couple more folds and then get it into our tins, and then we'll prove overnight in the fridge and cook in the morning. So we have a couple more folds to do here. So we pull in left to right, left to right, and left to right. And just make sure all the seats are together, and then pull from the top down, nice and tight, and push forward and down on itself, form like a little snail style shape. And then we will reform it, turn in with your scraper and pop it into your tins, and the bottom side will become the top, and just make sure all the seals are all pulled together. We can just cover that with a little bit of brown paper or parchment paper, and we put it into the fridge and retard it overnight. It's like a slow proof, and then we will bake it first thing in the morning. So we're just repeating the process here, left to right, left to right, and then we go from the top down, in nice and tight on itself, and down, one more, and then we'll just shape our dough, and then into our mold. So bread's been proven overnight, and we're going to turn it out now. The oven is on at full whack at 240. So we just turned our sourdoughs out, and we're going to score them, and then we're going to bake them in a Dutch oven. So they're pretty good. I'm just using a razor, so we can make a little shape for sourdough. Do anything you like. And we're going to get these into the oven, and we're going to cook them for 35 minutes, and then we will take them out of the Dutch oven and then cook them further 5 minutes. We should have lovely fresh bread before everybody gets up out of bed. So that's it. We'll get our little Dutch ovens. I'm just using 2 pots. Very hot. They have to be preheated as well. So lift up our bread. Straight into the pot. Lid back on. Last one. So 35 minutes is up now, so we're just going to take the bread out, and then I'll show you, take the lid off. So it's lovely. So good. So they go back in again for 5 minutes, get a bit of colour on the top, and that's our bread cooked. Okay, so turn them off and off. Beautiful fresh bread. Turn it out. Just need to watch because they're very hot. Just loosen it slightly. One. And your second one. It can stick sometimes. Remove the paper, and you can see the nice logo on the side. You can do anything you like, but essentially that's our sourdough bread. Takes a while, but it's beautiful, well worth a go.